can connect to groups. Why not? Hello? Can you hear me, guys? Let's see. Let's hop on Facebook and see what's going on. Facebook. Can't connect to groups due to end profiles. Okay, well. All right. You don't need this screen. All right, guys. I don't even know if I'm live, so I'm trying to be on Facebook, and let's see if I ended up on Facebook live. We are live. Okay, fantastic. Greetings, everyone. So nice to see you. Good. Although I can't see the stream, so help me out, guys, if you're here for Miracle Monday, and comment so I know you're here. There you are. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Let's play the bowl one more moment. I need to calm down. I had a break in the connection. All right, here we go. There we have it, Mother, Father, God. We ask right now that we come together to step into the miracles of Mondays, the miracles of Moon Day. And I see my dear friends, Marlene and Canella. Hi, everyone. Really good to see you, Canella. All right, let's make it so you can kind of see me. I do have a new face. I like my new face. All right, so I am live on Facebook. We're going to check more. And, all right, good. Good. All right, am I live on Joan of Angels? So, Canella, hun, I've missed you. And thank you for joining me tonight. And Marlene, thank you for joining us. And we're starting off with the two of us, and we'll see who pops in. All right, I don't need to see it on Facebook. So great. So we want to talk a little bit about miracles tonight and gratitude and what it's like to have gratitude from the bottoms of your toes to your tippy tip head. All right. So now I have a new look. I have a new face. If you notice that my face is fuller up here and a little different. Hello, Deborah. Welcome. So how's everyone tonight? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being, oh my God, I'm off the chart. How's everyone? Marlene, how are you? Canella, how are you? Deborah, how are you? Just out of curiosity. And there's Golness. Oh my God, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Yeah, I'm in a really interesting mood, guys, because it's been a rough 10 days. You know, as Dr. Sharon, my mentor, would say, it's interesting times, meaning a lot to process in our 3D world. Let's put it that way. But I'm going to tell you all about it. Julia, welcome. Oh my God, I haven't seen you for such a long time. So nice to see everyone. So guys, I want to say that this is a big deal that I'm on tonight. Look, and so just to see your faces in my head, it really makes my heart sing. So thanks for being here. I say that I feel a little sensitive. I've been crying on and off just in my own healing process. And if any of you don't know, I had major dental surgery 10 days ago to replace my teeth. But I want to share with you the story of the miracle of that. And we're almost ready because the theme of tonight is gratitude. And the theme is gratitude that comes from your tippy toes all the way up your body, out through your nose. No, all the way out through your body and through your heart and through your soul. And you're so devoted, you're so ecstatic with the love and the gratitude for what you have received. And that's the true art form of gratitude. And gratitude has that ability to be the juice for manifestation. And that's why I really wanted to share it tonight with everyone, because I had no idea really that it was in the gratitude that we actually activate our visions and miracles and dreams. So I have had a tremendous learning process in the last 2 days. So Golnaz, on a scale of 1 to 10, honey, how are you? How's your energy and vibration? And Canella, on a scale of 1 to 10, where's your energy? And Deborah, on a scale of 1 to 10, just so I can kind of tune down in with all of you. So what I was saying, and the reason I thought we'd talk about gratitude tonight, like what is everyone grateful for, is that your miracles are all dependent. Stepping into the miraculous is dependent on the depth of your gratitude, okay? And when I use that word gratitude, I'm not thinking about gratitude like gratitude is mind, body, and spirit, okay? So there's logical gratitude, like I want to thank Canella for taking me to this amazing dentist, and Marlene for getting me to the desert, and different people that I know, that's, and that's my mind and my gratitude, my heart. Then there's the kind of gratitude that makes you want to cry gratitude. Like when I think how Canella drove me and took care of me and spent the night. And then Antonia came and spent a few nights from Santa Fe. She drove 13 hours and she had a bad tire. She had to stop every hour on the last part of the journey. And it really made me cry. And when they both left, I cried because I felt so grateful that I had been so loved. And so in that gratitude is the seeds of everything. It's our greatness. It's the seeds of our own transformations. And it is what fuels miracles. So, okay. And Golnash, she says she's a 7. Deborah is a 2. Boy, oh boy. And Deborah, I had very serious dental issues and I had dental surgery. And that's why I'm not speaking properly. And I'm just sending a lot of love and support to you and your health and well-being over there. Okay. So here's what I thought we would start with. Okay. Let's start with one thing each of you are grateful for. So tell us one thing you're truly grateful for, that gratefulness that comes from the tip of your toes, top of your head, tip of your toes. Okay. So let's see what the gratitudes are. All right. I'm glad you're healing, Golnaz, by the way. And I'll just say I'm really grateful you're all here. Okay. And I want to show you, by the way, the Pleiadian behind me. See the Pleiadian right there? See, cutie or what? Very cute, very cute, very cute. He has a lot to say, too. He's an extraterrestrial. The Pleiadians are here to really shift the energy on the planet of ascension. They are here demanding that those who are ready to shift. And so they're showing up in many different places and apparently many ships too. So this is my Pleiadian, and he is for sale, by the way. Special price tonight if anyone wants him, $4.99 plus tax and shipping. Just so you know, he's very special. He actually channels energy. He brings wisdom and information, but most of all, he helps clear your field so you can start to see things from the more miraculous level, from the big picture. Because remember, he doesn't have human emotions. He doesn't even see your human emotions. He's here for joy. He's here for love, but they're actually here right now to help humanity free themselves from being enslaved. And we as a race have been enslaved here on the planet in many ways. And the Pleiadians are here to help shift this energy. And we can help. We can help by shifting our own energy inside. All right. And so that's the tools that I share. So Julia is grateful for her house. Yeah, and Julia, it's always wonderful to see you. Okay. So be in our gratitude. Let's go in a little bit more depth. I'm like, and this is going to be for everyone. I'm grateful for my house because it nurtures me, or it provides me with comfort or stability or peace. It stirs my creativity. So go dive in a little bit more with my house, my house, my heart. It's where my creativity lies, or my stability lies, okay? So that will juice it up. Harmden, how sweet to see you, my dear. And Lisa, hi, sweeties. Oh, and there's Amy. Oh, my God. Okay, so catching you all up before I go check all the comments is that we're talking about gratitude. We're talking about actually gratitude that comes from the tippy tip toes to the top of your head, that almost leaves you speechless in a certain way, with that joy of what it really means. And so I asked everyone to share what one thing you're grateful for. Because over the last few weeks, I've really discovered, I did a presentation yesterday for Interfaith Spiritual Center worldwide. And you all know I'm going to be ordained in 2 weeks as a minister. And I did a talk on gratitude as a way of life. And so whenever I have to do talks for Dr. Sharon, I always research my topic. And I was just blown away. The law of attraction actually requires that we be diligent in our gratitude, or it won't work. And if we want more abundance, then gratitude is really the key. So let's see some of the gratitudes. I'm going to go check you out, see who's doing it. Oh my God, Emily. Yes. So Emily, having my cat, Sashi, with me and knowing me. Emily, I've known for over 40 years, actually 40 years. That's the year I started practice. This is my 40th anniversary, 2020. And Emily was like one of my very first patients, okay? And I was a new chiropractor. And the thing that really struck that was that I had given her a sinus remedy. My spiritual teacher had given it to me, and I passed it on all my patients. Dr. Jones' sinus remedy. We also have Dr. Jones' cold remedy, so reach out if you need it. But one day, 2008, I think it was 2008, in Marin County, where I lived with my kids then, and I'm in a health food store, and I don't know, I hear someone talk about, I'm talking to I don't even know why, I'm talking about a sinus remedy with the clerk at the health food store. And then I hear this woman behind me, and she says, well, the last time I heard that recipe was my chiropractor 30 years ago. So that's Emily. So, okay. So we know why you appreciate me, but I want you to take your gratitude, Emily, and your gratitude for Sashi. And if you are saying to her, I'm so grateful for you, because when you show up, my earring just fell off. When you show up in the house, okay, when you come home, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel important. I know, we're interdependent, and I need you, and I love your warmth. I love that you sleep with me. So being a little more specific in our gratitude. So just when we say, I'm grateful for you, which says a lot, is good. But expanding it out, I'm grateful because of the way I feel inside. I'm grateful for what it does for me. because we're opening you up to receive it more so that you can actually manifest that which you really want. And so the key to the gratitude is, number one, feeling it deep inside. And then number two, that repetition of it, that feeling of it. Listen, if you can be in ecstasy all day, it would be a joy, wouldn't it? I think. Okay. And there's Amy. I'm so, okay. So Amy, what miracle did I predict? What miracle? Did we talk before you got pregnant, honey? Tell me more. And I'm so, first of all, I love babies. I had my first one at 41, and the whole thing of being pregnant and you know, I see babies now and I love them. And to be a mother is so special. And to be able to communicate with your baby, Amy, is also something to be really grateful for. So 23 weeks pregnant, that's like 5 months, 5.5 months. Okay, way to go, sweetheart. Yeah. Tell me what miracle. I kind of recall, but I need you to tell me. Lisa, hello, sweetheart. What's your gratitude? Harminder, we have a session soon too, and I'm excited to connect with you. What are you grateful for? All right, smiles definitely symbolize being in gratitude and peace. So, are you grateful for smiles, honey? What else are you grateful for? That you're in gratitude and peace. Marlene, I'm grateful for the weather stripping my windows. Well, first of all, Marlene, you have a home that has windows. So you have shelter from the storms. You have a safe place. You have stability. Guys, it's time to start appreciating everything we have. We have been in a pandemic. Half the world is shut down. Most of the world is shut down. They're shutting everything back down again. And so we're isolated and we've been in a pandemic. It is very hard to motivate, move, get excited, reboot, regenerate, reinstall, everything, reinvigorate, reinvent because of this kind of vacuum that we're in. And not knowing even the election, not knowing 100%. So in dealing with these interesting times, the best way is to start looking around us and be grateful for every little thing, okay? Every little thing, because it's in the little things that we can regenerate our hope, our love, and our interest. Because when we fall and we're worried and we're stressed and we're not healthy and we have allergies and we're fatigued, our vibrational frequency goes like this. And then you can't think your way out of it. And although you can start thinking positive thoughts, you still have to activate and charge them energetically to have them work, right? I hope you follow what I'm saying, because it's a little complicated. It's a law of attraction teaching. It's an actual law of gratitude. So you lay it down. You go, okay, I have a lot of gratitude, just so you know. I'm grateful for this lamp my son bought me, okay? Are you kidding? This has been the hottest thing in my life. Whoop, I should do it that way. I mean, I'm grateful for that. That means most of the time you can see me. I am grateful for the following thing. I'm going to tell you what I'm really grateful for. I'm grateful for listening to myself. I'm grateful for the attitude of gratitude, and I'm grateful for everything. Okay, so I am grateful for divine support, Car. That's beautiful. I'm grateful for the divine support because it gives me certainty, clarity, comfort, a sense of warmth. I'm never alone. So we see what I'm doing. I'm asking you to take your gratitude one step deeper. Okay. So you can look around. Now, when we go through house clearings and we clear the energy of your home, and by the way, I do house clearings and I teach you how to do your own house clearings. But when you do these house clearings, you need to then go around and do house blessings. Go around and bless the places in your house so that they're clear, so the energy can move properly. And then so that we can feel spirit in every aspect of our life. Okay. So as we go through this, Lisa is grateful for my daughter and my grandson. I feel so fulfilled when I'm with them. Oh my God. Okay. So Lisa, I think that is wonderful. I mean, I think that's wonderful. And congratulations, because number one, your grandchildren need you. And your daughter, if it's your daughter, you know, it's just an amazing, it helps her so much to know you're there, helps your grandkids, and it's just so juicy. So I will confess that I know my kid. So I'm still torn and on the fence about my grandmothering. My daughter's 30, my son's 28, and they tell me that they're not ready. I don't think they're ready either. And maybe I'm not ready to be a grandmother. I don't know, but it's a wonderful thing. Are you kidding? Take advantage of it. It is about being in the moment, every moment, and it is that joy and it is that gratitude. My God, when you look at the world through the eyes of a child, and they're dogs and children, they have that same excitement. Okay. So I think it's great. You are meant to be a grandmother. All right. Up, she's grateful to be of service and leading aquatics classes. All right. So that's very good. And when you are of service, honey, then what does that do for you? To really explore where your gratefulness is for that. Gratitude when I'm in service, that I get to support my friends. I get to just, what does that bring for you? Because that's also important to acknowledge. All right. And there's Patricia, divine intervention. I am grateful for divine intervention, because when I have divine intervention, then I know all is right. Then I know and I trust and I believe that I'll be taken care of. Now, guys, divine intervention is happening now. It's happening in the next month, 2, 3. There's a turning point, an ascension turning point I've just been learning about that happens on December 20th and 21st of 2020, leading into clearing away of the dark energies here on the planet. And we're talking about a lot of dark energies, the evil that's been on the planet, the darkness that's been on the planet, the subjugation of people, really, the lack of freedom that most citizens have, the increase in restrictions here, the increased control, even here in America, where we used to think we're free and we're not free anymore. There is a change coming. And so it's really, again, behooves us to have divine intervention. And that is part of divine intervention. It's part of the planetary commitment and Mother Gaia. And there will be a change. There will be light on the planet. And so it is. And the Pleiadians want you to know that too. So the key is to really trust your own instincts. The key is to trust your own intuition and follow that which really either feels like divine intervention, makes your heart sing, feels intuitively right. Okay. Now, about the subject of intuitively right, I think some of you know I was starting a class this week on the ultimate intuition mastery connection, but I am postponing it. And I haven't decided exactly for how long. I'm sort of checking in with my body. One of the commitments I have made is to myself that I have to check in with me and make sure I'm fully aligned in everything I do too. And so I want to make sure that all of that, my vibrations really where we should be, and my mind is wrapped around that. So if any of you are still interested, that class is not happening this week, but it will be happening as soon as I get my divine intervention and, and feel in that place again. All right, loves. I just really love all of you, and I feel like you're my tribe, and I know I ask questions of you. I ask intimate questions sometimes, but I do it because I don't want to just talk to myself or talk at you. And, I have a master's in counseling. I'm a therapist too. So besides an intuitive, besides an oracle, and besides the art, and I'm going to show again in case you missed the Pleiadian. And here is the Pleiadian. And if this Pleiadian interests you, let me know. Okay, the Pleiadians come down to the planet. Yes, they bring music, art, and literature, but right now they bring help. They bring a lot of assistance and help to the planet to help actually free this stuck energy so we can get rid of those dark energies. It's a battle, light and dark. Okay. All right. So that's good, Canella. That is good. That is juicier. You see what I'm getting at, guys? A little juicier. All right. Yes. Opportunity, contributing to others, empowering their well-being. Most important, I like who I am and the gift of my presence. That's so beautiful, Canella. Whew. Okay. So that's what it is. It's like, okay, I love my home. I love my home because it causes me to reflect my beauty, my love, my security, my stability. It's like really loving terms about the things we're grateful for too. All right. An attitude of gratitude does bring good things your way, I must say. Yes. I love the attitude of gratitude. Gratitude. All right. I cleared mine with Palo Santo. Yes. There's Marlene. Yeah, we have you had a storm up there without your window shaking. Thank you. All right. So what I'm hearing, Marlene, is you're grateful that you're getting your house back so you can be safe, warm, and cozy again. I love it. Good plan. All right. And Patricia says she understands it. That's good. That's good. All right. So I'll read a few cards tonight. I am letting you guys know I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be offering everyone in the future. I have some thoughts. It has to be really gentle and easy these days for me. So if you have any ideas about what you'd like from me, you reach out and let me know, because I pulled the card for myself today, the Fool. Now, I've been doing a lot of meditation. In fact, I was watching a movie on Buddha before, and then I decided I was going to watch a movie on Jesus later, and then Mary. I don't know. It's just time. I can't really do so much anymore. So anyway, I pulled the card this morning, and the card was the Fool. Now, if you've had the tarot deck, you know that the Fool is that state of grace where you don't know the future, you don't know the past, you don't know the sides. All you know is that you're there, poised at the abyss, ready to go. And you're trusting in the hand of God to take you there. So that was the card that I pulled for myself this morning, which I thought was pretty good. I thought, okay, that explains why I'm kind of in the state of, I'm not sure what's going to be coming forward or what I'm birthing, if that makes sense to you. All right. Okay. So get online now and just ask for a card, everyone. And I'll start with Lisa because she knew the drill and hopped on first for the reading. But I'll do a reading for everyone. A little reading. So Lisa, I'm so happy for you. I wish there was a way that you could magically share that smell with me. Oh, okay. There's a psychic skill that's like gustatory. My sister has it, where you can smell departed ones with the smell, or you can smell whatever you're thinking of. But boy, as I was feeling you, I was like smelling the grand, like I just love the smell of babies. Are you kidding? Okay, so this is for Lisa, and she's the first one I see that wants a card. See, I'm putting her there. Good. So we start there, and then Marlene, and I know you said it's bad weather up there, Marlene, but I will say we did have a little rain here yesterday, and it was cold here. It's like it's now in the 40s and 50s, but in the nighttime. But today it was well, I don't know, the house was 70, so, but nice. Except I needed 2 sweaters when I went outside. I guess I'm being contradictory. All right, so I'm going to clear this. And you know, the guides are telling me to remind you to be good to yourself. I don't know about you, but this has been a stressful everything. And stressful is not the word. Let's just say interesting. You know, interesting times we live in. So we live in interesting times. It causes us as humans to go through our own cycles. And it's more important than ever to find the rituals that please you. Find the rituals that increase your gratefulness. Find the rituals that soothe your soul. It could be walking every day. It could be playing the bowls. It could be yoga. It could be dancing. It could be talking. It could be eating. I don't know. But find the rituals. So what I have done for myself is now making everything a ritual. I wake up. I think that's always a miracle. I get excited. And then I kind of celebrate that I'm awake, that it's a new day, that I have a chance to start again. So when I make my coffee, I'm really in a meditative mood. When I drink my coffee, I kind of sit with my notebook. I meditate. I pull cards for myself. It's like a ritual. It's an unfolding. So it's very gentle. And that's what Spirit wants you guys to remember. Okay? Gentle, please. All right. So this is starting with Lisa. And Lisa, oh, well, very, very interesting. Real life. This is what I always find it interesting when I pull the card of the card. So this is all about the miracle pathway. Real life synchronicities and challenging experiences become known as the miracle pathway for Joan and her family. They discovered for themselves what believing in the power of dreams, prayer, and verbal devotion, along with affirmations and visualizations, can activate within the human DNA. Together, they formed the Miracle Makers Club, okay? But they discovered that these tools can restore joy in your life. So gratitude will definitely restore joy in your life, honey, and opening yourself up to the miraculous, to your gratitude. So focusing on the now and on the beauty around you is really what I'm hearing. Okay. So I hope that helps, sweetie. Yep. And that's your path, the miracle path, honey. Okay. All right. So there is Marlene. Marlene. All right. So for Marlene, you got the interdimensional angel, new ideas and opportunities to expand, think outside the box. All right. New ideas and opportunities to expand, think outside the box. So it feels to me like a rejuvenation. And maybe because Mercury is no longer retrograde and some of the planets are going direct, but just a re-energy for you happening. So that's a good sign. Absolutely. All right. So enjoy your windows and understand that new ideas are coming. Good. All right. So I'm looking and And Emily wants a card. And Lisa says, I get smells when people have passed and around. Okay. Well, then I actually smelt your baby, your grandbabies, but they are not dead. I just want to make that clear. Okay. All right. So for Emily Hun, this is a great card, the Golden Aura. Extra energy is surrounding you now. It's assisting you in your transformation. Breathe it in. So extra energy surrounds you now, assisting you in your transformation, and breathe it in. Okay? I like that. Breathe. All right. Thank you guys. Okay. Thank you guys. I so appreciate you. I'm so grateful. Here's Patricia. A card, please. Oh, for me, she wishes grace and ease. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm in a temporary phase for 6 months, and then I get permanent teeth, by the way. And I'm not embarrassed for some reason to share all this. So, but I will tell you the secret to my miracles. The secrets to my miracles recently is that I've been being grateful for them ahead of time. So last month, I was actually putting out there that I was grateful for my new teeth that were going to take me around the world. All right. I was actually in gratitude ahead of time. And I went outside and I said it again, you know, I want teeth to take me around the world, and a shooting star passed me by, which I took as a sign, okay? A divine intervention, Patricia. And then the 2 nights before the surgery, or a night before the surgery, I saw a band of angels. I was in my kitchen. It's just like in my kitchen. And suddenly I was in heaven, or maybe I was looking at heaven, okay? And the reason I knew it was heaven is that it was all clouds, okay? Clouds, they were standing on clouds. And what did I see? Rows and rows and rows and rows of angels with their harps. Each one had a harp, same size. The angels were the same height. Their wings were the same. Everything about them was the same. Like they were the celestial chorus. Rows and rows and rows. It was so beautiful. And they had harps. Okay, someone's saying you forgot. I didn't see the trumpets. They must have had some trumpets too. Okay, so for Patricia, the Heartmobile, honey, hop on board. Good things happen when your heart leads the way. Okay, so this is really good. The Heartmobile takes us from here to here. So where our sorrow or our pain lies, we get a chance to hop on board and shift that energy as we transform. And by the way, guys, when we are struggling in the dark, we want the light. We ask, and the gratitude clears a channel for that, okay? Clears a channel. So that, I think, is a great card for you, honey. All right, okay. I love this. She gets smells. Lisa, you would love my intuition connection, my ultimate intuition connection mastery class, because we talk about all the different intuitive gifts and skills we have. And as I said, I'm still going to offer the big class. I'm thinking about when now. Okay, I'm intuiting when. All right, Canella Hun, here's a card reading for you. Okay. Oh, the path of the initiate. Oh, this is wonderful. So this means that you are being guided by Spirit to courageously step into your destiny. And that's wonderful, for sure, the path of the initiate. So that means that you've let go of a lot. And that path of service is your path of initiation and mastery, which is kind of, so they're very synced and aligned. Every day, step at a time. All right. All right, and there's Harminder. So good to see you. Gosh, what time is it where you live? Right? I know you're not in California time. It must be tomorrow. Today is Monday night, so it must be Tuesday, where you are. It's always funny to me to try to figure it out. All right. Oh, well, this is interesting. So this is reassurance for you. This is Rainbow Warrior card, and it says your talents and skills are required now. Wave your miracle wand. Okay. And so actually this is for all of you on the call, really, even though I pulled it specifically for you, but it's telling us that yes, things may be a little challenging, or we're not sure the outcome. The gifts and skills that you have, your super skills that I talk about all the time, they're yours for a reason. God gave you those skills. All right. Because that's what you need to operate with this lifetime, to do what you came here to do. If you don't use those skills, you're denying that part of you that really came here committed to do that. And it's the part that's going to bring you your miracles and your happiness. All right. So your talents and skills are needed now. And wave your miracle wand. And that's pretty funny because today, I think I sent a text to someone like I was talking about a miracle wand. Yeah, wave your miracle wand. In fact, let's all wave that miracle wand. If things in your house don't feel right, wave that wand. If your energy doesn't feel right, wave that wand. Heck, you want new clothes? Wave that wand. All right. So there you have it. All right. Oh, look who's there. Hello, sweetheart. Well, you get a card, Aneshka. It is so nice to see you. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's always wonderful when you have your spiritual teacher friends show up too. And we've been talking about gratitude, honey. And the card for you, of course, angel activation. You are receiving energetic upgrades to raise your vibration and manifest your visions. All right, so angelic activations, extraterrestrial activations, celestial activations, they're all going to be enhancing in the next month or two, but this is about you receiving them now and allowing your DNA to start to feel them. So almost like, I just feel like munching them in. I don't know what that means, but munching them in, absorbing them, take it in. All right. So that's what Spirit has to say. They're all awakening you, love. Good news. Okay. And thank you for being here. So Marlene, exactly right, huh? I did pull a card for you in the beginning, right? Yeah. Didn't I pull a card? Yes, I did. Okay, that's why I go in order now. All right. I'm so glad I was exactly right. That makes me feel good. It wasn't me. It's the fact that I really asked to be a channel. Yeah, if it was me, I don't think I would know. Richard, welcome to the tribe. Welcome to Miracle Monday. And I'm Joan of Angels. And I will say this, I'm going to do a card for you, but I would appreciate if you let us know at the bottom one thing you're grateful for. Okay. And I do that because I'd like everyone to play all the miracle games. How else are we going to shift our energy into miracles? And so, Richard, the card that you have is, Crystal City. Okay, this is from my Sedona collection, and guidance and spiritual mastery. Be prepared to be amazed. Expect miracles. Okay, so when you pull this card, and that's interesting, it's the first time we've pulled it all night, but when I went inside in my meditation, I saw the cave, the crystal cities underneath the mountain. It opened up, and it says you're ready for your teaching. All right, you're ready. So be amazed. You're going to go to the next level, and you are definitely calling to yourself a teacher. a spiritual teacher, a master teacher for yourself. Okay. All right. Oh, it's 11:40 a.m. on Tuesday. All right. I don't even know, what is the weather like where you live? All right, the weather. Anishka, good. I would love your insight right now. Well, I hope that helped, sweetie. And Canella, sharing your dental experience, you give courage, possibly others for. Oh my God. Okay, so she wants me to share my dental. I did share it yesterday. And if you go on yesterday's video, I talked a lot about it. But I have had serious dental issues since I began really 20 years ago. And when I looked up Louise Hayes the other day, she talks about it as being indecision, inability to move forward. And you probably don't know this, but I won a $7 million lawsuit. I won $5 million punitive damages. And you would think that with all that wealth, I would have been really excited. And I was sort of expansive, but I wasn't a good steward of the money, because I was just what they say happens to lottery winners. And so in the end, I went into this severe holding on to everything I had, like this. Okay. Of course, I lost it all. In fact, I lost it all twice, but I also seriously injured my gums and teeth. So 2 weeks ago, Dr. Sharon was here, and she cleared the house for me with the energy. And she said, visualize what you really want. I'm telling you this, guys, because this is the art of miracles. She said, she cleared, she called in the 4 directions, and she said, when I do each one, visualize what you want. And I couldn't help myself. All it was like, oh my God, I just need new teeth to take me into my speaking career and take me into the next 30 years. And I don't know, I felt it so powerfully. And then I went outside that night. I think it was the full moon or the new moon. And I saw the shooting star, and I felt it again. And it was like, and I went into bed. It was like, well, my rational mind knew that this was impossible. My other mind just said, I'm thinking in advance. And I just let it go. And the next day, Canella took me to her dentist in LA, 2.5 hours for this particular dentist. And whatever he said, the timing and the money was suddenly there, and the possibility to heal without bone grafting, he was able to actually do amazing work. And so it was that miracle. And I had seen it. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's about seeing it. So I tried it a second time. This little ring, okay? This was my Aunt Pearl's ring. It's an amethyst ring. She gave it to me years ago. I had just found it, and I started wearing it. And it's a little big on me, and it fell off like this. And I thought it fell off somewhere. I couldn't find it in my purse, my car, nowhere. And then I had the surgery. But before I had the surgery, I just sat in my car and I just said, okay, I'm going to thank you in advance. And I had, okay, I'm grateful for Aunt Pearl's ring being back on my finger. And then I just said to myself, I'm not going to worry about it. I put it out there. I said it in advance. I'm grateful for it in advance. It's going to happen. And Friday, it was Friday. So the surgery, it was not long after the surgery. No, it was this past Friday. And I still really wasn't feeling good. And 7 a.m., the door knocked, 7:30, and it's my gardener, and he had this ring. He said, I saw it lying on the driveway. It's so tiny. All right. And he brought it to me, and it was like I had the confidence it would be restored. So my beloved friends, I want you to realize that which you are seeking for will be given to you. Have faith. Oh my God, there's a great song on my timeline too. Oh God, I can't remember the name, but you have to look at it. It's like so heart-rendering that I'd like play it for you for a second, because it's like, it's called Keep Going. Like you want to cry when you hear it, because it's your story too. It is your story too. And hold on. All right. Where is it? Oh yeah. This is the keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going on. Okay. Keep going on. It's on my timeline and on Joan of Angels, okay? And I'm telling you that I've listened to this song several times. I cry. I suddenly break out spontaneously in tears. And then I'll dance with it. And then I'll break out in tears again. I don't know. There's something so beautiful about that song. And it's so applicable. All right. I'm just so grateful. Richard, I'm happy, grateful for your family, for what they give you. And I was teaching everyone that we go, I'm grateful for my family because I get that love that I need. I get that nurturing. I know I'm needed. It's like, what does that bring for us? And come back soon, Richard. Aneshka, oh yeah, you've been a hermit, huh? We can talk on the phone, hun. All right. I'm proud of you. Okay. You're doing a good job. And I'm hoping your kids are good too. Golnaz, did I read cards for you? I don't think I read cards for you. How could you not have a card? Here's a card. I wouldn't let you go without a card. Interdimensional gateway, hun. Celestial sounds of harmony and balance, vibrational alignment, all is possible. And you were talking about your sinuses and your allergies. Okay. It's the ability to breathe and have your energy move smoothly and take air in and out. So breathing in through your nose, kind of shifting your energy, etc. Okay. And all is possible. Good. Harmony and balance, honey. Thank you. I'm so glad I caught it because I would feel bad. No, I'm trying to not even use words like that. I don't like it when I miss people, when I'm going through the list and then I miss you. And then I got later, I'll look and I'll go, oh my goodness, I didn't, so I always like to catch everyone because I'm grateful for all of you. All right. Check out that song. You'll love it. You are quantum leaping. We're all quantum leaping, guys. Each one of us is going through our own pandemic, literally, our own corona reboot, our own energetic reset. And how you emerge is going to be different than the you that started. And I'll have new teeth. That's all I could say. All right. To take me into the 21st century. Anyway, I appreciate that. So I just want to offer up that I really appreciate all of you. I love all of you. If you're interested in that class, even though I don't know exactly when, please let me know. That will help me decide exactly when I'm going to do it and how. All right. Love all of you and ciao for now.